Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Hygge Tuesday, a time of calm and reflection. A time of calm and reflection. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, good morning. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Getting my chat set so I can see your chat. Hello, Paula, good morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Hygge Tuesday, a time of calm and reflection. And this morning I'm going to start out by doing our cards. Like I said, if you want these cards emailed to you, they will come in a large sheet of 4, and email me at TZED@gmail.com, and I will be glad to send you a set. So today, Hygge Life, choosing nourishment over noise. How can I be gentle with myself today? How can I be gentle with myself today? Now, I really like these ones because you get to write on them. They have lines on them. So you get to write on them before putting them in your Hygge journal. Ways I ground myself gently. You want to keep yourself grounded so that you can keep the calmness in your Hygge life. And then a small joy I want to make room for. And you get the lines also to write on. And a comfort I absolutely love. And I love the lines. I can't wait to fill out mine for my Hygge journal. And we are going to get started. I'm going to put these right here. And you can email me. Hello, Mimi. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Now, I have, we are going to do, I have done Hygge Life now on Tuesday for several weeks. So today, I am going to be doing a Hygge Life gentle recap. For those new to my channel, Hygge Life is not about perfection or productivity. It is about how life feels while you are living it. It is about how life feels while you are living it. It reminds us to slow down in a fast world, to soften our surroundings, and to notice the quiet moments that often go unseen. Hygge Life invites warmth, not just through candles, blankets, but through kindness, presence, and intentional living. Take one of your days, one whole day, and I want you to write it in your Hygge journal. And no matter what happens during the course of that day, I want you to do nothing but kindness. No harsh words, no flipping back to somebody. If someone is mean to you, you are going to treat them with kindness. I want you to take one day and do nothing but kindness, because in the end, you are going to see how calm and happy you truly are. Remember that, y'all. Now, it's not my journal. I'll never know if you did it, but I'm inviting you to take one day and instill nothing but kindness to everyone. At its heart, Hygge life is a practice of choosing comfort over pressure, creating small rituals that anchor your day, valuing connection over busyness, allowing rest without guilt, and finding beauty in the ordinary. Finding beauty in the ordinary. And that is where our Hygge coloring comes into play. Now, here is my Hygge color page. And it was myself and my mini-me and a Barbie friend, and I colored just what I wanted to. And I love it. I love my color page. And it is going to benefit when I look back through my journal. I will benefit. Now, today's Hygge coloring pages, you are going to love. If you want the color pages, email me. My email is down in the description, TZEDstyle@gmail.com. Here I am with one of my subscribers, Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life. And we are looking at her reborn she collects. And the second page, color page, is Shanika, Soulistic, Jewelry Art, and myself. And we are standing in front of her jewelry art. That is our color pages for this week. You can choose which one you want, or you could take both of them. I myself am going to color both of them. I love them both. So those are your Hygge color pages for this week. And along with that, if you are new to my channel, along with that, I will send you the Hygge packet. We are coming up on February. So Hygge life, what we have learned over the weeks that so far is Hygge life teaches that joy does not need to be loud. Peace does not need to be earned. And slowing down is not falling behind. It is the cup of coffee held with two hands, the journal page filled without a rush, the light left on a little longer, the choice to be gentle with your space, your time, and yourself. Hygge life is a reminder that life doesn't need to be louder, just warmer. Just warmer. And that is our gentle recap for Hygge life. Now I'm going to show you guys 3 of the main important pages. And these are from my own journal. These are 3 pages that you will want to do every day. Daily cozy check-in. If you get these rituals down pat and you do them every day, you are going to find how second nature it becomes. Now, I started this a few weeks ago, and look how thick my journal is already. Because it becomes a habit that you do, and it brings you joy. And so, hello, Deidre. Good morning, sweetheart. So your daily cozy check-in. And then you have your small hygge moments. And you have your night reflection. Now, all of these were part of the packet. If you did not request the packet, do it now. Just tell me you want the Hygge Life packet, and you will get all these pages, plus the color pages and anything we discussed today, you can request, and I will be glad to share them with you so you could start your own Hygge life. Now, let's go over some of the things that I put, and you will also get the copy of our beautiful sayings that you can actually write on this week. You are going to love those. Now, here is my daily cozy check-in. Now, I've already gotten up this morning. This is something I do in the morning. How does my heart feel right now? And now this was around 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. How does my heart feel right now? Happy and content. Happy and content. So at 6:30, I was happy and content. One small comfort I can offer myself today. Now, I had written a warm bowl of cabbage soup for lunch. Doesn't that sound good? That's what I can offer myself today that will be a comfort to me. A warm bowl of cabbage soup. What warmth do I need this moment? What warmth do I need this moment? Now, I had written a quiet half an hour when the girls go to school. You all know that I'm babysitting the wee ones, so to me, that is the warmth that I needed at that moment. A quiet half an hour when the girls go to school. So, my daily check-in for the morning is done. Towards the evening, when you fill out this, you want to do your small hygge moments. The small hygge moments. A sound that feels soothing to me. The sound of gentle rain. I love finding a YouTube channel that has the sound of a gentle rain. And I turn it on, and especially the ones that have hour-long or 2 hours long, I love turning on the sound of a gentle rain. A scent that brings me comfort. The scent of my breathe oil. A texture that feels safe. My soft down blanket. That texture of my soft down blanket makes me feel safe. A warm drink I want to enjoy today. I want to have a cup of hot chocolate. How can I make my space 5% cozier? I got an extra pillow to add to my chair. I bought an extra pillow to add to my hygge chair. Now, there's only 3 papers that you really want to do on a daily basis. And this third one is your night reflection. Now, this is what I did the night before. Something that brought me a moment of peace today. A magazine article I read today. I read a magazine article about the doTERRA oils. It was in their magazine. And I read this article on the benefits of the new oils. And it really not only intrigued me, it brought me a moment of peace because I'm going to do it. So that brought me a moment of peace. A tiny thing that I am grateful for. And I had written the ability to teach my granddaughters empathy. I am grateful for the ability to teach my granddaughters empathy. They're at the age now where they are learning empathy for others. Someone cries, someone's in pain. I want them to have a very special empathy. And with my MS and my illness, I have that positive ability to teach my granddaughters empathy. A soft encouragement to myself. When things seem mixed up, take a step back, communicate, and continue on. When things seem mixed up, take a step back, communicate, and continue on. How I will wrap myself in warmth tonight. My favorite night affirmations. My warm blanket and my favorite pillow. Now, this was last night. This was last night's reflection. So I was wrapping myself in warmth by my favorite night affirmations that I say every night. I love them. They bring me warmth and comfort. My warm blanket and my favorite pillow. So if you make these a habit, you will be able to see the changes in your life as you start and then continue on in your journal. You are definitely going to see the difference. Now, what I have here is the Hygge Tuesday, a weekly journal of warmth, comfort, and cozy reflection. And you will get all the pages you see here, your Hygge Tuesday journal, and it will welcome you to your weekly space of warmth, presence, and slow living. Your Hygge Tuesday ritual. Be sure and do your rituals. That will really begin to get second nature. Slow living reflection. Cozy atmosphere check-in. And Hygge mindset for the week. You definitely want to have your Hygge mindset for the week. So what this has you do is finish the thoughts below. This week I want to welcome more. So I am going to do this one with you today. So let's go ahead and put this half down here. And let's do this together so you get an idea of what Hygge life is all about. Now, this is also a picture you will get with this packet. Hygge life. Now, you can print this up or put it on your phone as a reminder of the benefits of Hygge life. And it has hot chocolate in a cup, holding the cup with both hands. You will find that you will feel more comfort by holding the tea or cocoa or whatever it is you're drinking with both hands. You have your gratitude journal, which is your Hygge journal also. And then, of course, in the fourth picture, we have the drink, the beautiful candles, the blankets on the chair. So you can use this picture or pictures as a daily reminder. You thought you sent for them. No, honey. I don't think you've asked for the packet, but right after the live, go ahead and email me And I'll make sure you get everything I'm showing you guys today. So I want to move these pictures aside so I can date the paper here. Let's move these aside. And today is January 20th. How many of you feel like the month has gone so fast? Okay. Now, let's get your answers in here today. There is only 3 little ones. I mean, how awesome is that to have just 3 sentences to finish for your Hygge journal? Finish the thoughts below. This week, I want to welcome more. Go ahead. I'll give you a few minutes to write your answer in the chat. Or if you are watching this after the live, go ahead and put it in the comments below. This week, I want to welcome more. Yes, I did. I did watch your short. I left you a comment. And I watched all your doll babies that you put in white. They were beautiful. They were beautiful, girl. Yeah. So we are on our first sentence. This week, I want to welcome more. I'm going to put, you guys go ahead and put yours in the chat. And, oh, Dee wants to welcome more hugs. All right, we have hugs. Awesome. I have to get over there. Yeah, Paula will go later on. Very nice, Dee. I am going to welcome more people. I'm going to welcome more people into my circle. All right, Mimi. Good one, Mimi. Mimi said she is going to welcome more laughter. Yes. Laughter is the best medicine of all. Even if we laugh at ourselves, it is better to laugh at yourself, and you're going to find out how much better you really feel. Oh, nice! Congratulations! 30 more to go, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Paula, we're waiting on your answer. Now, if you are watching Hygge after the live, put it in the comments. This week, I want to welcome more. And we have some beautiful answers. So we'll move on to number 2. I will let go of. For this week, I will let go of. Is that a hard one to answer? Do you think it's a hard one to answer? Or is it an easy one? I am going to let go of frustration. I am going to let go of any frustration that my check is causing me. You guys know I had a delayed market check, and I'm going to let that frustration go. I'm not going to hang on to it. Good one, Mimi. Sadness. I am going to let go of the sadness. Good one. And Miss D, that's a good one. She's going to let go of judging. Good job. Those are all. And these are all normal emotions. They truly are normal emotions we have. And that is good that you have made the commitment to get rid of those. I'm going to let go of everybody. Oh, good. Being bugged. Good. Being bugged. Paula's going to let go of people bugging her. Good. Don't let it get to you. Hello, Shanika. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you did. And our third question is, I will slow down by. I will slow down by. And I got a good answer for myself. I am going to slow down on selling because my real joy is in the things I have been doing on my channel. I like the reselling, but I'm going to slow down on it because I really enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. That's my passion. That's my love. All right. And Miss Shanika, you can put your answer in the chat as well. I will slow down by. So I got my answer in. Now let's give you guys a few moments to answer that third question. I will slow down by. Deidre said good morning, Shanika. Shanika said hello. Sleep when you're tired. Nice. So Dee's gonna sleep when she's tired. Very good. And that is a good commitment. Shanika said she is going to slow down by thinking. Very good. Thinking before reacting. That is exactly right. We all should, there's something my daddy taught me when I was young. He always said, count to 10. If someone says something to you, stand there and count to 10 quickly before you respond, because you don't want to put the words out there that you can't take back. And part of the calm Hygge life and mindset is to think before you react. Even if you have to count to 10. Because you don't want words spoken you can't take back. And Paula also like that. And Paula said, go to bed early. Yes, you need to go to bed early. Go to bed early. Very good. Yes. All right, so that's part of your Hygge packet. And you will get these questions along with the rest of the journal. Gentle gratitudes. List 5 tiny joys from today. 5 tiny joys from today, y'all. How easy is that to write? Okay, let's think about that. Let's say we have 5 tiny joys to write. Now, if I sit and think about it, my first joy was waking up. My second joy is the wee ones. My third joy is that warm cup of cocoa. My fourth joy, talking to a friend. Talking to a friend. And my fifth joy is being able to show others Hygge life. Look how quickly I could write out 5 joys. Just like that in my life. These are 5 gratitude joys that I have today. I got to wake up. I got to see the wee ones, my granddaughters. I got a warm cup of cocoa in the morning. Yes, I held it with two hands, talking to a friend on the phone, and being able to show others about Hygge life. There are my 5 gratitude joys already. So if you can do that, you've got it lit. You could do Hygge journaling. Easy breezy. Hang on, guys. I got to take my medicine real quick. Okay, so then your next page is your evening wind down. This is to help you learn to wind down. How I closed my day. So you would write how you closed your day. And the second one is a gentle thought. What is one gentle thought that you could close your day out with? Jim was kinder being able to come here. Thankful for my medicine. Very good. Paula said my dolls, her grandkids, friends, and getting up. Very good. See how easy? Hygge journaling and Hygge life is not that hard, y'all. It's really easy to do. And here are just two evening wind down questions. Take you what? A few seconds? Hygge Tuesday affirmations. Choose one, or you can write your own. So today, I choose softness over stress. Today, I choose softness over stress. I make space for calm moments. I honor slow living. Cozy is a choice I deserve. Now, cozy doesn't always necessarily mean you get your blanket and your book, and that's not always what that means. It means your life is cozier. Eleanor is going to take me up to the Dollar General. Okay, honey. Try to hang in there. So that would be your Hygge Tuesday. Very easy. And then here on this page is your notes and cozy scribbles. It's a free space to put thoughts, doodles, lists, reflections. You can fill anything you want to on this page. Some of mine has doodles on it. Some of it has me drawing stick people. It's just whatever you are feeling that day. That night when you do this, you put whatever you want to on it. So this today is your journal recap that you will get with this booklet, because we are getting prepared for next month's Hygge life, and we are moving into February. And I had read this earlier, but I'm going to do a quick read of it once again. Hygge life journal recap. Hygge life is not about perfection or productivity. It is about how life feels while you are living it. It invites you to slow down, soften your surroundings, and notice the quiet moments that often go unseen. Hygge life is a practice of choosing comfort over pressure, connection over busyness, and rest without guilt. Joy does not need to be loud. Peace does not need to be earned. Slowing down is not falling behind. It lives in small rituals, a warm drink held with both hands, candlelight in the evening, a journal page filled without a rush, snowfall outside the window, and the choice to be gentle with yourself. Life doesn't need to be louder, just warmer. And at the bottom here, I put some reflection prompts for you. What moments felt most comforting? Where did I allow myself to slow down? What small joy do I want to carry forward? And that means into the next month. What joy do you want to carry forward into the next month? And you have a space for your notes right here. And that is our Hygge Life journal recap for this month. So this is the packet that you will be receiving along with your Hygge Life pictures and your Hygge Life affirmations here, where you can write on these ones. A comfort I absolutely love, and you can put them in your journal. A small joy I want to make room for. Choosing nourishment over noise. With my how can I be gentle with myself today? And ways I ground myself gently. How awesome is that? Okay, honey, thank you. Oh yeah, the pictures really help with your journaling. And as you can see here in mine, I have my Hygge pictures also. Now this is one that I did with you guys. And then I have my color pages. Oh, and that's the other thing you get. Where did I put the color pages? Oh, let's see. I know I stuck them here somewhere. Because you get, oh, here they are. And you get your 2 Hygge Life color pages. So let me show you. So you get all of that along with your first color page for your Hygge journal. This is number 1 and number 2. This is myself with Dee, my friend Dee, and her reborn. And the second one is Shanika and I in front of her jewelry art. How awesome to sit down and color on your Hygge journal. And that is all the packet that you will get for the recap. And then we will be moving in to February. And so, as I was showing you, here's all my, these are the past ones that we have given you guys. Right here. These are the past pictures that we have given and the colors. And so, as I answer my moments and my questions, I slide them into my journal so that I can look back on and see what I am doing. Now, these are the extras I have for my journal, so I pull them out. But that's what you want to do, guys. And so I'm not giving these packets away anymore. So we are starting on this one because February is around the corner. So to do a short recap, 2 color pages, your pictures for your Hygge journal, and your 4 affirmations, and your kit. So you will get this all by email. And if you can't print them up right now, hold on to them. Hold on to them, because you can eventually print them. If you go over like to one of the printing places, it's like 15 cents or 10 cents a print. Ask them to print them for you. You know, at 10 cents, I would say make me 12 copies of each. That way you have them for every day. So keep that in mind. So don't be afraid to ask for the email, y'all, because you can go to a printing place and get them printed. So email me at TZEDstyle@gmail.com and ask for your Hygge package, and I will be glad to send it. And you could even say Hygge Tuesday package, and I will send it out. And that is what you are going to get going into February, you guys. And I know I showed you earlier, here's my color page of my friend and myself. And I will be sticking this in my journal. And the bigger book I have here is what I already work with you guys on. And I stick them in here. This was the January Blues Hygge skit that I put out between myself and my girlfriend. And now here is the picture of her and I. She was having a blue January, and so I made a color picture of her, and I will definitely be putting this in my Hygge journal. And I already, just in the short time that we have started, I love looking back through my journal. And if you guys, how many remember this? When I did this. Were you present when I did this right here? Can you see that right there, that burn mark? How many were here when I did that? I was showing you guys the color I had done. This was a different kind of Hygge coloring, and I wasn't very happy with it, and I don't think anybody else was either. So I changed the coloring pages, but I was showing you guys this, and I stuck it right on the candle. But hey, it happened. I put it in my journal. So I, just in the short time that I have worked with you guys on Hygge Life, I love going through my journal. Here we have Find Your Calm. Find Your Calm, good for the heart. Quiet moment watching a show. Quiet morning with coffee and affirmations. And this one says affirmations. And then here is another Hygge coloring page I did. That was part of our past. And then this one too was another one. And I did send all these. Queen Bee requested those, so I did send those out to her. So if you want these ones also, let me know and I'll put them in your packet. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, hon. I just think I want to reach as many people as I can, that life doesn't have to be upset all the time. We can make our life easier by having the small joys rather than focusing on negative. Let's focus on positivity. And this is what Hygge Life helps you do. It helps you focus on the positivity. And the reason I give you the affirmation cards is to help you, even if you first start out. Let's say you watched my channel, you want to do Hygge Life, but you hesitate a little bit. Ask for the affirmation cards. Just start out slow. Connection matters more than cheerfulness. Peace can be found in the ordinary. Small joys count, especially on weary days. You're allowed to rest. You don't have to prove your worth. Let this be a soft landing for your heart. Soft days are good for the soul. Sit quietly and remember that you are enough. Find your calm in the ordinary. You deserve to slow down. Breathe deep and drink in this moment. Thank you, Shanika. And keep your mornings low and sweet. And those are the affirmation cards that if you miss those affirmation cards, just let me know oops, I don't want to close that. Just let me know in your email that you would like the past affirmation cards. And I will also send them with your new packet because, like I said, we are going into February. Not much left of January. So we did our recap today. And our recap was on Hygge Tuesdays, your Hygge journal. So be sure and don't miss out for next month. If you want to be part of the Hygge Life Journaling, then request the packet and I will be glad to send it to you. TZED@gmail.com. These are the simplest form. Now, I redid these, y'all, to the most simplest form to help beginners have an easier time. As you can see, on this page, it just says, Hygge Tuesdays, a weekly journal of warmth, comfort, and cozy reflection. Now, as you can see here, very, very short. Because when people first start, I don't want them to get overwhelmed. Now, if you remember, if you were with me back when I first started, it was a great big page. And I got thinking, that might be a little too much for beginners. You're used to journaling. I'm used to journaling constantly. So this is why I reduced the packet to 3 little answers. Now, as I go on, I will do a more skillful one. So if you feel, as you go from this packet forward, if you feel like you could handle the more evasive one, I will be glad to send it to you. But for right now, let's start slow and calm and get you into the habit of your Hygge life. You weren't here when I started, Shanika? I don't think you were. No, I don't think you were. So let me make sure I got the pictures here. Yep, I got the color pages, affirmations, pictures, and the Hygge journal. And I'm going to go ahead and clip these together because this is the packet, and I'm also going to date this. This is the packet that I'm giving today. So I put everything here, and this will go in my teaching folder, and I'm going to date it January 20th, 2026. So it's going to go, this goes in my journal, and this one is going right here. And I think I'm going to put a different clip on this one. Yeah, because I don't want that coming off. Where is my clips? I put it somewhere here. Oh. There it is. Yeah, this is a much better clip. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this right here. And I dated it. That way, if I have to come back and refer to it, I can, because it has the date on. So what I'll do is each packet. Hello, Valerie. Good morning, welcome, welcome. All right, so that's put away. And this goes right here. That's my new one. That goes right in there. Yes, I'll tell you what, y'all. My favorite time. I love the journaling. I love answering my Hygge questions. I love all that. But my best time is to early morning hours. Just the whole world is asleep, minus those that wake up like I do. But to me, everyone around here is asleep, and I have the light, the glow light on, the candle burning, and I color. That's when I do my color page. And it is so awesome and warm and calm that it just makes my day so happy to start out with that kind of calmness. And then the kiddos come and, granny, and it makes handling things a lot easier when I've had that time to do my color pages. And thank you. Yeah, I read your email. Yep, I have a lot more emails to print up for this week, y'all. Tomorrow is our book club, you guys. Tomorrow, the book club, 1 p.m. Astounding Readers. And I brought this along with me today because I have to show you guys. We are going to do our own. I told you there'd be illustrations, but we are going to do our own journal on the pictures that were created with the story. I got the pictures here for chapter 1 and chapter 2. We are on chapter 3 tomorrow. So if you did not get me your email, your sentence in, be sure and get that in. I really need it by Tuesday, y'all, because I have to take time to edit and prepare so that our book can move along. Yes, Valerie, I got yours. I got Paula's. I got Shanika's. Let's see, who else? I got Ashley, Queen Bee's. Or was that just a journal page? I think Queen Bee sent just a journal page. But I have it all listed here. It's in the folder back here for our book club. That's at 1 o'clock. I'm very excited for you guys because, is it in? Yeah, right here. It's right here. This is, and I only got one consent form. There are 2 people that need theirs sent by mail, so those I will have to wait on. Shoot, where did I put that? Okay. Oh, you guys want to know what this is? This is Subscriber Choice Friday. Already done. It's ready to go. I can't wait to do the video and play this. It's going to be so much fun, y'all. I also emailed you. Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw those, Valerie. You need your digital form. Oh, okay. I will get that out to you, Shanika. I am just so happy for y'all. I got a couple things in the works. You know, I wanted to do something for you guys. I'm so slow at getting things mailed that I wanted to do something so special for those who wanted to by writing this book together, that I don't have to worry about mailing it out. Y'all get your own. You know, it's going to be awesome. And that's my way of saying thank you. Thank you. And you also have a published author helping you write your book. That's what's awesome. Yes. Shanika says, yay! Yes, the game is in here. All planned out, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. So, that is our Hygge Tuesday for today. I have a few minutes. I thought I'd chit-chat. I asked a question about... Did you email it to me, Dee? I don't remember. Let me think, honey. Let me think. I know that Anna asked a question. What's the question? Go ahead and what? I know I answered Anna's question about the form, but I don't think I got one on yours, Dee. Oh, what that is the form is to give permission to use your name. Now it gives you an option to put in a, like, when I wrote for the newspaper, I went by a code name for the newspaper. It didn't have my real name. It went by, and I showed you guys all my published work a couple weeks back or so, maybe a couple months. And I showed you guys my published newspapers. Yeah, so you have to have, yes, they have to have your legal, real name. But you also can put that you want a pen name. You want to use a pen name, and there is a place for it in there that you want a pen name. Yes, so far, yes. And I'll fill out the top. When I get your form, you fill out the bottom. I'll make sure the top's filled out because it has to have the name of the book, which is Snow Outside, Stories Inside. Now, how awesome is that? Can you guys, do you know what the irony is about Snow Outside, Stories Inside? Can anybody tell me that? Or even tell me what you think it means. What does the title of our book represent? Snow Outside, Stories Inside. Snow Outside, Stories Inside. Yeah, your name, your address, phone number if you want a phone call. Just fill out the form. That gives them permission to use your legal name for the printing company. Okay, Dee, did I send you a digital one, Dee? Okay, you're not the first one that's told me that. Paula told me that hers wouldn't come up either. All right, I thought it was just Paula's phone. So I'm going to have to check the digital form again. I'll go back and see if I can't redo the digital one so you can click it and fill it out. All right. Yes, leave that one there, Dee. I'll take care of it. Okay, Valerie said, a winter love story. Very good, Valerie. Very good. But let's say the title again. Snow outside. Stories inside. Okay? Snow outside. When do we see, let me give you guys, let's play a game. Let's play a game, okay? We're going to play a game. When is the snow outside? When is the snow outside? Sorry, I was trying to say it's the title, Snow Outside. Yes, the title is Snow Outside, Stories Inside. Okay, so you have snow outside. When does that come? When does that come? Snow outside. And then stories. You guys are going to love how I came up with this title. Stories inside. Okay, so right now we're working on, first part of the game is we're working on, and ding, 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 Shanika said winter. Right, it's winter. It is winter time. Winter time. So we are writing our book starting in the winter time. And it's cold. Yes, it's very cold. Now, stories inside. What do you think that represents? So now we know snow outside represents the winter time. What does stories inside represent? Okay, good guess, Dee. That's a good guess. Secrets? No, we don't have secrets, but that's a good guess. Yep, we have the cold winter time. Let's see if anybody else can gander a guess. Stories inside. Very good. Warmth. Yes. Warmth. That's part of it. And, okay, I'll give you a clue. It is winter time. It's cold winter. So it's snow outside. And we are warm inside. All, what would it represent? The couple's life. No, not the couple's life. Good guess, Shanika. Great guess. It doesn't represent their life. Whose life does it represent? All. I know. Don't you just love riddles? And I'm twirling my hand around like y'all know what that means. Okay, it means we are on the inside. And we are well, okay, yes, it is a story of the couple. But you're forgetting yourselves. The title represents you, the subscribers, the writers. You are in the warmth of your house, writing So it represents you, the subscribers who are writing this book together. Yes, R. Snow outside, stories inside. I'll tell you what, my publisher loved it. He loved it. It's unique. It's going to, if you walked up to a counter that you saw an illustrated cover, similar to, let's say similar to, let me get my picture. Let me get my picture. I think I put it away, y'all. Hang on a minute. I'm still live.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You need anything?
I'm gonna bring Chick-fil-A home.
Oh, great. Thanks. All right, hon. Be careful. Love ya.
Love you, buddy.
Sorry, y'all. That was my sweetie. D. Shanika, did you get a question for the book? Yes, everyone got a question. D, you should have got your question, honey. I emailed it to you. If you don't see it, let me know. Because I have to have that today, y'all. The questions have to be in so I can edit them, get them okayed. It's just, it is a bit of work, but it's fun work. Okay, I'll make sure to get it to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shanika, you turned yours in already, didn't you? That's not the picture I wanted. I wanted my... Oh, I put it in the packet. Duh. Okay, if you walked up to a book, let's say a book is on a shelf, and nope, that's not either. That's not the one I was... Okay, do you guys know the picture? Think about the picture I used on our book club. It says snow inside, snow outside, inside. Okay, if you see that picture on our book club live, and you walk up to a book stand and in bold black letters with illustrations, you see snow outside, stories inside. Tell me honestly, how many of you would pick that book up to see what it meant? Answer honestly. If you don't think you would, tell me. But I, for one, would definitely pick a book up that said, snow outside, stories inside, because I would want to know what the stories were. And that right there piques the interest of the buyer. And it's about you, all of you, and the fact we are writing it during the winter. See, Shanika said she would definitely pick it up and see what it was. So yeah, you got to hit that title right on. And then we are writing the story about the couple that is true. But it's mainly about who. The title is about who is writing the stories. And it is winter time. Valerie said she would pick it up. She would pick the book up to see. Now, if you go back to the last book club and look at the picture, I could have sworn I had that picture in here, y'all. I did. Let me check my other folder. I might have put it with Shanika's stuff, too. Might have stuck it in here because I got Paula's, Shanika's. I bet you I stuck it in here. Nope, I didn't. I put it in a different place. Don't be peeking at the story. That's for tomorrow. No peeking. No peeking, y'all. Okay, where'd I put? Here it is. Here, yes, this is what I was looking for. See what I mean? If I walked up to a book, let's say we have a hardback cover, and sorry guys, okay honey, we're just talking anyway. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, Miss Mimi. Oh, good. Dee just found it. Good, good, good. She got her sentence. Hugs, Mimi. Hugs, hugs, hugs. So here, let's pretend this is a hardback cover. This title would definitely make me pick the book up and see what, and then once you get in there, you know, we have the dedication, and then you put the copyright, blah, blah, blah. And then you have who the people are that write, you know, all that. That's going to be what catches their attention. Then they're going to be more interested because look how many people wrote it. So then it's going to make them want to read it even more. So we'll cross that bridge a little later on. But yeah, I am so excited for all of us. Okay, Mimi, let me know. Send me a shout. Let me know when you're going live, hon. Definitely send me a shout. Yeah, she can't drop her channel link, Shanika, but I can make sure you get it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Hang on a minute, y'all. Are you talking about Mimi's? I can do it. Or Paula can. Paula can do it if she's here still. I'm checking it out, y'all. Hang on. Okay. Miss Paula, are you still here, honey? I'll make sure you get it, though, Shanika. You know what? Here. Okay, Shanika, say something. Put something in the chat, Shanika. Okay, now you can click on Mimi, click on her channel, and head over there. The picture illustrates for the Hygge. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, this won't be on there. This isn't going to be the picture is not what's going to be on the front of the book, y'all. No, 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 no. I was just representing the title, standing out. Yeah, we're not going to have nothing about Hygge in there. Yeah. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Let's close out our Hygge Tuesday. It was fun chit-chatting at the end with y'all. But yeah, Hygge will not be in. I put it in there for now because we do Hygge Life and then the book club. So yeah, is the picture itself, the illustration, will be completely different. Yeah, it does. It represents a very cozy scene. Yeah. I love the picture I use for the club. Yeah. Okay, y'all. You have a wonderful Tuesday. Don't forget to request your packet for the recap and the Hygge February. And we have a lot of things planned for this month. So stay tuned, y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow in the book club, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. You need to email me, tzstyle@gmail.com, and let me know what you need. See you soon. Hugs, everyone.